Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. It's very rare that I do a video talking about the things that I like, the things that I enjoy, but I was like, I think it'd be a good place on my channel to share some things that I really like. It'll be a good way to connect with moms, you know, get advice, some recommendations and things of that nature. So I wrote out me a list of things that I've been loving lately. I will say this list has little to nothing to do with children, which is so surprising because most of my things that I talk about is, you know, regarding to parenting or educating my children or, you know, trying to create memories and experiences for them. But you know what? Mom likes to enjoy some things to herself too. So in today's video, I'll be sharing a few things that I'm really loving right now. I'll provide you with links. Some are not even like things you would buy. It's just more so things that I'm taking advantage of, things that I'm incorporating and things of that nature. If I don't put the actual items like in the video form, I'll put a screenshot up of what it looks like. So the first thing I would say is puff sleeve dresses. So this dress was so cute. I love the puff sleeves. And if you don't know, I only wear dresses and skirts. So it's like I've been trying to find my style over the years, and you know, just trying to figure out like what makes me me. You know, like what look do I like. So I kind of like boho. I love the puffy sleeves. I love denim, but it's hard to find modest dresses these days, and because I'm sort of on the tall side, I definitely have to look for dresses with a good length, you know. And so I found this dress at Old Navy. It is so cute. I'll put a picture of it on the screen, like the full, you know, look or whatever, because I'm not about to stand up, right? But love puff sleeve dresses, right? The second thing, so this is not in any particular order, might I add. The second thing I would say I've been loving is this Bible app. It's like a Bible quiz app, and so like when I read, you know, my chapters in the Bible, or I go through something in the Bible, I can go to this app and pick whether it's in the Old Testament or New Testament, and it'll give me questions about that. So I think that's really helpful for me, because sometimes, you know, we be reading and it's like, oh, like the names to get you right, but when you have some type of quiz or, you know, someone to discuss it with, usually it's my husband, it makes it a whole lot easier. So I'll put that link in the description box as well. This is not in any particular order, okay? So let's see. The third thing I have on my list is book related. So I want to say about 2 days ago, one of my homeschool friends on Instagram shared that she was reading a book. It's a new release, and the book is called The Joy of Slow. And so The Joy of Slow, let me get it right, y'all, because I gotta put some respect on this book. The Joy of Slow, Restoring Balance and Wonder in Homeschool Learning. And let me just say, I'm not finished with the whole book, but this book is everything, okay? It is really everything. It's putting things into perspective for me, because for a long time I've been trying to find a balance between like rigor, you know, schedule, structure, and then on the other hand, I want to do slow living. You know, I want to slow down, I want to embrace things, I want to simplify. And so this book is very good. I think I'm gonna do a full review once I finish it. I'm currently listening to it on Audible as an audiobook, but it's so good that I want to read it in print form and actually buy the book. It is by Leslie Martino. She's a homeschool parent. She also has experience as a teacher in an underserved community for like 10 years. I think that's what she said in her book. So it is amazing, y'all. It is really amazing, and finding joy in just picking up a book. If I can't physically sit down and read a book, that I listen to it instead of listening to the radio sometimes, instead of just putting on like filler videos or scrolling. Okay, it's really been helpful. So the next thing on my list that I have that I've really been enjoying is my homeschool planner. Y'all know I did a whole video about the homeschool planner, but it's really helped me with setting goals and just seeing things on paper. Sometimes we think we're doing a lot, but we're not. Sometimes we think we're not doing a lot, but we are. And so it's just been helping me like brain dump after each day, planning in advance, having a place for everything to write things down instead of leaving it in my head, right? And so yes, the next thing on my list I have is the bookshelf. So I recently got a bookshelf sent to me by a brand, and I love it. That doesn't sound right. I love it. It's so cute. I'm gonna insert a video because y'all need to see it. It is so cute. It's so modern. It's the look I'm going for. If you don't know, me and my husband are first time home buyers, and so we've been in our home for about 2 months now, and I'm taking my time with decorating because, you know, in this economy, honey, we just can't go splurging. So I'm buying things a little at a time. I'm finding my taste. I'm going to stores, shopping, and seeing what's available, what's out there. And so it's been really fun trying to figure out this bookshelf situation because, like, what am I supposed to put on it? You know? So that's leading me to my next thing that I'm enjoying, home decor shopping. Like, it is so fun going to the stores and seeing what's out there. Like, I've always been a type that, like, it's not needed, you know? Like, we have a roof over our head, we have food to eat, why do we need the extra? But since we moved into our first home, I want to make it a home, and so I'm putting very intentional work in to make it a home. You know, the pictures on the wall, I never ever ever have put pictures on the wall in our apartments, but just going through the stores, figuring out my style, learning more about, you know, the different types of style, like boho and modern, contemporary, and things of that nature. Like, it's been really, really fun. So I do have me like a wish list that I keep, and I add things as I come across it, but it's been really, really fun. Okay, so yeah, home decor shopping. I've been going to Target, which is my favorite store. I recently took a trip to Home Goods. Wasn't able to fully look, but I've gone to Marshall's. I've gone to TJ Maxx, I think, and I've even been in Walmart. Like, Walmart has upgraded. They have like full displays, like department stores, like full like setups for the kitchen and stuff like that. So I've seen a few brands that I like in Walmart because I've really been searching for like gold silverware or gold eating utensils. And so they have a really good brand that I recently ran across on Instagram. So I'm loving that. And then what else, y'all? Let's see. Oh, this should have been the first one. So I've been really enjoying like spending time outside in the morning time, like waking up, you know, sometimes eating something, sometimes not. Just going outside, you know, breathing in the air, listening to, you know, nature, breathing in fresh air. My son really likes to play outside all the time, and so I think starting off in the morning, it really helps him, you know, at least it's not as high in the morning time. Actually, the temperature has dropped here recently, but like spending an hour or two outside is so refreshing. It's the good way to start the day, and I have no trouble with the rest of the day if we start off that way. Either getting outside in the morning time or, you know, throughout the day. It has been really refreshing. Sometimes I go in the garage with my jump rope and I'll work out a little bit. I do a little squats, I do a few lunges. You know, I do something silly, you know, so that the kids could join in and have fun with me. But I'm really just trying to move my body, just be intentional about being present with them as well. But it's been fun. It's really, really nice being in the house, you know, having a yard, you know, having a space to do things like that. And I don't really take it for granted. Like, I'm very, very grateful, very appreciative. So yeah, next on my list I have is journaling and food journaling. So I started trying to journal a while back, like at least write down something every single day, and that lasted maybe a week or two, unfortunately, because I kept misplacing my journal. But journaling is very interesting. You know, some days I have a sentence, you know, some days I have a lot, you know, some days I have bullet points. But I feel like, you know, throughout the day as a mom, sometimes we have those tough moments like, you know what, Lord, this is a lot, you know, this is a lot, but I'm not complaining. I'm truly grateful, you know, for the things that you blessed me with, being a mom, being a wife, all the responsibilities and things of that nature. But I'm like, you know, let me write it down, and then I can reflect back on it and see, you know, what are some things I did to like overcome those feelings. What did I read, you know, what did I pray about, and things of that nature. So it's been fun doing that. I also started food journaling. And this has been the biggest surprise because I'm known to other people to be like the health conscious, you know, healthy, you know, type person, and I am. I'm very cautious of what I eat. I avoid artificial colors. I avoid white flour. I'm gluten free. I'm dairy free. I know the alternatives. You know, I shop at Whole Foods, you know, health food stores and farmers markets. But it's like, you know, I'm not eating as much as I thought I am. I'm not drinking as much water as I thought I was. I'm snacking a lot. You know, I have a sweet tooth. And so it's like, okay, this is really good to see on paper. because sometimes we can be like, okay, I didn't have any snacks today, I didn't have any sweets today, but did you drink enough water, right? Did you eat enough vegetables? You know, did you move your body? So that's been really helpful for me to realize that I really need to step it up in the self-care area as far as health, physical health. It's been really interesting, to say the least. You know, I've been trying to make sure I sit down with the kids, be intentional about eating balanced meals, and drinking my water. Oh, let me add this, y'all. So I said we're new homeowners, right? And so I don't know what rock I've been hiding under, but our realtor bought us a lot of cleaning supplies. Ooh, I'm slouched. Our realtor bought us a lot of cleaning supplies, and I had no idea how amazing the Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mommy, those cleaning products were. So it's like I've been loving testing out different kind, the Scrub Mommy, the Scrub Daddy, the Dish Daddy, that whole collection, y'all. Like, super amazing. And it's like, where have I been all this time, right? Like, where have I been? So as you can tell, this video is really about the simple things. It's nothing really spectacular. I have been enjoying moments of just being able to come in a space that I've created for me. You know, my door is closed right now. I have things set up that I really want to be in here. I'm able to do what I need to do, record without my husband moving my camera and my ring light. And you know, just sit and look around and be like, wow, we really came a long way. Like, we're living in answer prayer. And just, you know, just taking it all in, like, just taking it all in. And I always find myself saying, all praise to the Most High, because it be the simple things that we kind of take for granted that we can't do, or that we weren't able to do. But now that I sit back and look around, you know, the house and the area, I'm like, wow, I really didn't know, like, we were missing this. But again, you have to learn how to appreciate the things that you have and be content with what you have, and the Most High will bless you with more. And so that's how I've been looking at everything. Oh, I forgot one thing. So I have a like wish list that I send to like family and friends for the house, right? So, you know, we're not buying everything at one time. We're getting it little by little. And so it was this knife set. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was like $20. And I was like, I wasn't expecting too much, but I love the colors. And someone purchased it for me. And so I'm really loving it. It is so cute, so aesthetic. The only thing I'm worried about is like what it's coated in, because the knives are not like silver, you know, stainless steel. I think it's like coated with something so that it can be non-stick, and y'all know about the non-stick type things. So I had to read more into it, but I'm loving it. Like, it was literally $20 for maybe a set of 5, and they are sharp for the price. It's really cute to the eye. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. I want to start doing more videos like this. For one, to just show that, you know, sometimes we can get wrapped into, you know, being a mom, you know, and it's like, it's all about the kids every single time, like every segment of the day, you know, meeting their needs, their cries, their wants, and stuff like that. And it's like, when do you find the time to sit down and think about what you like? Like, what are some things you like? What type of music do you like now? What do you like to do in your leisure time? You know, which is very rare when you have young children, but just taking it in, thinking about things, writing things down, regardless of how you're feeling. I feel like when you go through seasons, you look back and be like, I overcame this by doing this, or, you know, this challenged me, this has caused me to grow, this has forced me out my comfort zone. I'm a better person, I'm a better mom, I'm a better wife, I'm a better friend. And so I guess that's what this is all about. You know, just sharing what I like online. I didn't want it to be kid related, but maybe this will be the first of many. If you like this type of video, let me know, and I'll try to film one maybe monthly. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one.